Hello everyone. So this is the Bahasa Inggris 1 for PGMI, Pendidikan Guru Madrasah dan Ibtidaiyah. Okay, so today we will just do like introductions and greetings. Welcome friends to Bahasa Inggris 1. So this is just a confirmation. So the subject is Bahasa Inggris 1 and the code PMI 1162. The amount of SKS are 2, and this course is in semester ganjil, and this is one of the courses in MKKP, and Department Pendidikan Guru Madrasah and Ibtidaiyah. So the lecturer is Andinisa Rahmaniar, SPD MS, and that is me. Okay, so maybe most of you do not know me, so let me introduce myself. I'm Andinisa Rahmaniar. I will be your lecturer in Bahasa Inggris 1. So, is anyone know me before the class? Because I'm a new lecturer in FPK. And if you wanted to know about my background, so I will tell you that I graduated for my master degree from Illinois State University, United States of America. I just graduated last year, especially in December 2020. And I got my bachelor degree from physics education in Indonesia University of Education, or we call it UPI in Bandung. Okay, so I just graduated and I work here at the Uniga as your lecturer. Okay. Okay. Before we start our class, we have like a curriculum goals, like the outcome of these courses. So the first one, so students understand and can implement English skills, such as structure and writing expressions. So in these goals, we want to improve your ability or your skills in writing. Like for example, like grammar, or maybe like tenses. Everything is about structure and writing expressions. And speaking also. So we want you to develop your skills in speaking. So we can start from pronunciations and how can we introduce ourselves, how can we ask questions, how can we express our opinion. And the last one, English for elementary. So what we teach for our students in elementary schools. In class activity, so I will use a method like expository, discussion, question answer, so you can ask me anything about this course. And there will be, of course, assignment. There is for individual and group. So individual, there will be like tasks for individual, and then the mid-semester task and the final test. And for the group, there will be a presentations. So you will not do it like by yourself. So you will do it with your group. So the final scores is like the average scores for everything. So in the class informations, there will be like 16 weeks. Okay, so the first week, just today, so we learn about our syllabus and the greeting and introductions. So in the week 2, there will be like spelling alphabet and words and vocabulary and pronunciation, English sounds, vowels, consonant. Then in the third week, we will learn about main words for verbs and nouns. Then main words for adjective and adverbs. At the 5th week, we will learn about functional words like determiner, conjunction, pronoun, preposition, and numerator. So in 6th, we will learn about noun phrase. At 7, we will learn about sentence type and sentence forms. Then, our half semester will be closed by the mid-semester test. Okay, so it will be like held with, it depends to the faculty. Okay, so after the mid test, we will learn about describing things like body parts, family, foods, vegetables. After that, we will study about describing things like job and workplace, hobbies. Next is about maps and directions. So you will learn like how to direct people. If someone asks you a direction, like for example, so where I can go to Universitas Garut from station. So you have to explain it. And then we will learn about opinion and apology expressions. And then retelling stories. After that, short movies. So we will like watch movies that I think you will excited. And after we watch it, but that's not just it. So you have to like analyze the movie. And then the last week we will learn you will present your short movie analysis. And the last is the final test. Okay, it's the same like the mid test, so it depends to the faculty for the date. Okay, so that's all for our courses. So okay, so if you wanna ask any questions, you can ask me. So I will let like the comment chat, so you can ask me anything about these courses. Okay. Okay, so for the first time in our class, you have to know that we have a rules. Okay, so why we make a rules? So I make a rules so we can like obey these rules and we can be disciplined. Okay, so the first one, use English in the class, and whenever you meet me face to face, or maybe you wanted to text me or call me, you have to use English. If you don't, so I will not answer it, and I will not give the answer for your questions, and I will like don't know about you, like who are you? So I will just use English. Okay. If you think that I cannot speak English, I cannot write English, just try. I will appreciate if you speak English, even though that your English, let me say that your English bad or maybe like not fluently. I will appreciate it rather than you text me in Bahasa. Okay. The second one is do not be late. Okay, the tolerance is like 10 minutes. Over than that, I will not give you permissions to come to my class. Okay, so you will absent. Okay, and you cannot do the mid test and final test if your assignment is not completed. Okay, and before that, your assignment should be sent before the deadline. Okay, before the deadline. Why? Yeah, you can send it on the deadline, but then usually when you send the file on the deadline, so everyone sent it. Okay, so it makes sense if the system is not working because everyone accesses it. Okay, so I suggest you to upload the assignment before the deadline. So you can open the LMS, okay? And the last one, all the students must join English community. So there will be English community in the semester. So in this community, you have to join it. So if there is like any event or maybe like anything about English community, event or maybe like a presentation, so you have to join it because your involving will be included in your scores. Okay? So that's our rule. So you have to know it. Okay, don't forget it. Okay. Okay. So this is our first activity in our first meeting. Okay, because I cannot attend this class, so we have to meet and also we have to meet online. So now you have to make a self introductions because I don't know you, okay? So I need to know more about you, and also this is our one of our materials. It's about greetings and introduction. So you have to make a self introductions video, like for minimum 1 minute and the maximum 3 minutes. So in the introductions, you must include a greeting. So the greeting is like Assalamualaikum, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. You can say that, or maybe hello. And you say your name, your full name, and how can I call you? Like, okay, so my name is Andinisa Rahmaniar, but you can call me Andin or Nisa or Andinisa. So whatever you want to me to call you. Okay, so you can address your address. Okay, so you can say your current address or maybe your town. It's up to you. And then date of birth and your hobbies. So the hobbies, because it's a hobbies, it's plural. Okay, so you can't say more than one hobby. If you have 5 hobbies, you say it. Say it all. Okay. Next is about school, like school before you enter the Garrett University, your high school, and your dreams. Okay, next is your dreams, like what you wanna be. You can say after this course, or maybe after you graduate from Garrett University, what you wanna be, or maybe you wanna be a teacher, you wanna be a scientist, or you wanna be an entrepreneur. So it's just tell me your dreams. And then tell me or explain me about your reason why you study at Pendidikan Guru Madrasah and Ibtidaiyah at FA Unika. So tell me why. Is it your want, or maybe it's your parents, or it's your last opportunities, or it's your last options? Give me your reason why. The last one is a message for yourself in the future. So you can say like for your future in the 10 years after this, or maybe 20 years after this, 5 years after this, what you want to say to your future. So I want you like when you are in the 10 years after this, when you see this video, you can be reminded. Okay? So just give the message for yourself. You can say it like for your career, for your life, for your partner in the future. So just say it. Okay? So what should we do with this video? So every class, one class has to make a YouTube channel. You can make it just for this course, or maybe after you finish this course you want to continue that channel, that's not problem. So but you have to make it one now. Everyone upload your video to that YouTube channel and then send the link, and also upload the link, just the link, okay, not the video, just the link to the LMS, because if you upload your video, it's kind of big, right? So you just upload your link so I can see it in your YouTube channel. Okay, all right, so the deadline is on October 3rd to 2021. Okay, remember you need to upload it or submit it before the deadline. So the question is, if I upload on the deadline, is that okay? Yeah, that's totally fine. It's just like the suggestion, so you can upload it like smoothly, so there will be no like trouble or error. Okay? Alright, so that's all. For courses. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. But the one last thing that your assignment should be in English, of course. And also don't forget that you have to submit it. I suggest you like before deadline. Okay, so there will be no error or trouble when you submit your assignment. Okay, so if you have any questions about this course or about this assignment, you can ask me by chat via WhatsApp, or maybe you want to chat me to my number. You can do it also, and I can receive a call. Okay, so you can ask my number to your department. Alright, so that's all for today course. I hope you're doing well and you can through this semester, and I hope that we can through this semester together with fun, because English is not hard, English is not difficult, English is fun. Okay, so see you again, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.